Hello and welcome back to the Boss House. I'm Bo and this is my journey to find financial stability for me, my partner, and his 3 kids. One of these ways that I'm going to find financial stability is selling my house. I previously had a tenant in there after I moved out. He was my roommate before I left. He was a friend for 10 years. He was not a good tenant. And also, I had given him a discount to take care of the property while I was gone. He did not do so. So I'm spending a lot of money I spent and I am spending a lot of money to fix things up to sell. Hopefully, the house should be going on the market next week. Or this week, within this week. We just need a city inspection and a couple other things, I think, that my real estate agent will be taking care of. But I think we're just about good to go to put it on the market. And then once it's on the market, it should take hopefully 30 to 60 days to sell. And then I will be free of the house and I will have money in hand soon after that. Not sure exactly if that's going to work out that way, which is why I've kind of been paranoid about spending the cash in my bank account because the mortgage does not accept credit cards and I have to keep paying the mortgage until the house sells. So, I'm like desperately trying to hold on to my cash until the house sells, like as much as possible. A reasonable amount, because also I don't want to pay a lot of interest on my credit card, which is why you see these negative numbers here. I don't like it. But in any case, all that being said, that's just the background of my situation. This house is out of state. I'm paying for it in multiple ways. So let's get going. So, pretty sure where I left off was... Actually, I don't know where I left off. I cannot remember it. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I can't remember. So we're just going to start from the 10th, which is probably where I left off. The 10th, I paid the garbage bill. That was $104.26. Oh, yes, I did mention this because this is every 3 months, so I probably won't be paying this again. Or if I do, it'll be a prorated rate. Because if the house sells in 3 months, then, I'm not going to be paying the garbage anymore. But in any case, that brought me to $4,928.72 in the whole. And this negative number is because I'm including my starting balance is actually a combination of my checking account balance and my credit card balance as of the first of the month. So then I took $1,000 from savings. I should have just pulled the whole amount of the mortgage from savings, but it is what it is. I might change that. But in any case, I brought $1,000 from savings, and then that brought me to negative $3,928.72. And then from my personal budget, I got $321.37. Sent that right to my credit card, which is why in the category it says to debt. From my personal budget, so I just paid this directly to the credit card associated with my house fund, which is actually the same bank that I have my mortgage from. So it's all of this is in the same bank. So I put that in there, and then also I paid a little less on my personal credit card. My personal budget credit card, these are both personal credit cards. It's not like I have an LLC or something, but $80 of my normal payment to my personal budget credit card I sent here instead. So that was another $80 paid to my credit card, brought me to negative $3,527.35. And then also I got the carpet cleaned because there were a lot of pet stains, because multiple cats for 10 years in that house. It was not great. The house really wouldn't have been valued as well with the number of like cat puke stains. let's be real. In any case, that was $376.89, which is more than I would like to spend. But this is a 1,700 square foot house that got all the carpets deep cleaned and the pet stains treated with special like enzymatic cleaners or whatever. I don't know. It was more work than I was willing to do, that's for sure. And he did it basically at a moment's notice because I'd forgotten to schedule this. So that was $376.89, and that brought me to negative $3,904.24 for the combination of my credit card and checking account balance. I am not, like, these numbers are not going to match what's on my actual budget because, of course, I'm not going to include my credit card balance as income, like, clearly. But I kind of wanted to see, I just did this way so that I could see, like, what it was combined, because I don't know, I'm spending on this credit card as I'm paying it down, just because it's so, like, unpredictable. Like, I don't know. I'm paranoid about running out of cash, y'all. That's basically what this comes down to. So, like, I'm trying to pay more on the credit card than I'm spending, but I can't count on that because I don't know how much of my personal income is going to go towards this. So, I don't know. We're doing our best here. At the end of this, I'm probably going to put, like, the new balance of my credit card and checking. Or actually maybe not, because when I do my net worth, that includes my house budget and my personal budget. So, we might just do these little transactions here and see how this goes. The biggest goal really is just to sell the freaking house, because I cannot afford to keep paying the mortgage on an empty house. Cannot do it. I don't make enough money. So this is proof positive why you need a fully funded emergency, y'all. Emergency fund. Everyone needs a fully funded emergency fund. And a fully funded emergency fund is not $1,000, because if I couldn't use debt to pay this stuff, then I would have had to have like $15,000 cash in order to do this. So, like, how, and then if I can't sell my house, then I'm going to continue paying a mortgage on an empty house. So, like, make the math, y'all. Dave Ramsey, what are you doing? I can't follow you and still, like, sell my house and get that money, get that equity out. Like, I can't do it if I'm following you, dude, because I couldn't afford to keep the house long enough to save up that money. I don't know. This is why I don't, well, one of the many reasons why I don't follow Dave Ramsey. Because I would be in a worse financial situation if I did. Like, if I'd cut up all my credit cards and stuff, I would have had to keep this house. I would have had to keep losing money. And I would have, like, an almost unending, like, uphill battle to try to get out of debt, because I don't make a lot of money. So, like, oh my God, it would have been bad. But in any case, that's it. This should have been a much shorter video than it was. I apologize. I'm feeling kind of ranty today, I guess. Apologies. I don't know. How's your budget going? Have you ever sold a house? Have you considered tracking your credit card balance along with your checking balance, like in this kind of expense tracker? Because this is the first time I've done it, and I kind of like it. It feels almost like a running net worth for like my spending, I guess. I don't know. But I felt like if I didn't do this running tally, then it might be a little confusing once I start like paying off the credit card, if that makes sense, because I've already been tracking spending on this credit card as like my transactions. So if I'm tracking my spending and those transactions are already accounted for in the house budget, then when I'm paying down the credit card, that would kind of like, if I counted those payments as separate expenses, then I'd be kind of paying for all those things twice, if that makes sense. So I don't know. I figured this was the easiest way to track it all and just have like a running kind of net worth type situation for this. But I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you would have done it the same way, or if you would have like had credit card transactions completely separate from personal transactions. Well, not personal transactions, but have credit card transactions separate from checking transactions. I know that's the way the Budget Mom does it. Like, she has each account have its own separate expense tracker, but that let's be real, that would have been a lot of pages to print, and I don't want to. So this was like my happy medium. I really like kind of combining different forms of budgeting and different kind of ways to track. I like combining those to find like what works for me. But in any case, let me know what you think in the comments. I love you. I appreciate you for dealing with my mouthiness, I guess, today. You deserve financial stability, and I hope you have a great day on purpose. Bye.